Hey guys, so today's video is about seizing opportunities and striking when the iron is hot. So I wanted to share, this is something that I learned a few years ago, and it's actually a story. So one of my mentors in the land, he was very early on in this business, and this was a story of when he went to a tax auction to buy some vacant land. And basically what happened was there were, I don't remember the exact numbers, but let's just say there were a bunch of parcels, maybe 100, let's just say. And what he told me was he ended up buying a small percentage of them, I think like 20 or 30% of them. And he knew this was a great deal. He knew it was going to make a ton of money. But I think it was fear or whatever it was. He decided to not end up buying all of them, even though he had the capital to buy it. He knew it was going to sell. He sold in this place before. So basically, he ended up buying 20 or 30% of them, a small percentage. And there were other people at this auction, and some of them were his competitors. So he bought like 20 or 30, and his competitor ended up buying all of them. So what happened was the 20 or 30 that he bought, he sold through them very quickly. And when he wanted to go and get more again, he ended up paying, or when the auction was done, so that opportunity was gone. So his competitor was like, "Hey, I'll sell this to you." But the problem was that he could have bought them for way less if he just bought them from the auction when he had the capital to buy it. And he just whatever. So for me, that was a really valuable lesson, is that when the opportunity exists and you know that this is a home run deal, you could go, I mean, you don't have to go all in, but you could take a shot. And if you have the ability to do it without compromising your position, because I've made that same mistake. There were counties where I knew this thing was going to work, and I had the ability to buy a lot more than I bought. And then when I sold through everything and I didn't have the ability to go back and buy more, I was like, wow, I could have just totally just bought this other stuff and still kept all this on our books. So it's just a good lesson that when you know a deal is good, don't let fear stop you. And sometimes that opportunity could be gone when you want to go back and do it again.